Hi guys, my name is Sierra. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product and testing it out. So if you want to see how I created this look using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette that I got today, then continue watching, okay? So I have already went and did this side of my eye, but I'm going to show you how to do it on this side. So I'm going to be using, obviously, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the first one that she ever came out with. And the first thing I'm going to use today is my e.l.f. light to medium concealer as just a eyeshadow base. And so just spread that around right there. And of course, if you have an actual eyeshadow primer, go ahead, use it. But I find this to be really super easy, super blendable, super soft, really super long wearing. So I use it for my eyes. Okay, so done with that. Then I'm gonna go in using some of my Echo tools. I'm going to be going in with the shading side, and I'm just going to pick up this color right here. It's a more kind of skin tone color, and it's called Beam. So I'm just going to go in, spread that along my eye. Just like this, making sure I actually blend it all the way out. Then I'm gonna go in using this brown right here, and this is called Butter, and I'm just gonna spread this on in my crease, reaching my outer corner all the way to my inner corner. Just gonna continue using this until I get some product build up. Just making sure to pack it in there because I just want it to excel, being this light brown. Just in my crease, and then I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Jazz. I'm just gonna dip my brush in there, still using the shading tool off of my Echo tools, and I'm just gonna put it in my outer corner just to deepen, and then I'm gonna use it to blend semi in my crease, and then I'm going down into my inner corner doing the same. And I'm messing up my halo eye, but that's okay. That's why we use concealer to get in the middle of it. So and then I'm gonna go with Echo tools. So these do come in a 2-pack up at Walmart. I think I got mine for around, I don't know, $6 or $7, I believe. And I'm gonna be using the blending side of this one just to blend these two colors together. And then I'm gonna go in with the deeper red tone and the brown tone, just dipping in between those two. And then I'm gonna use that just to kind of blend those two a little bit more into my inner, outer, and my crease. just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with this like brownish tone down here. And then this color is called Central Park. And I'm just gonna tap my brush a little bit. I just want a small bit of this product. And I'm just gonna use some of it in my crease to kind of deepen that tone up a little bit more. Just kind of more in the center of my crease. Okay, so that looks good. And then I'm gonna go in with the smudging side of my Echo Tools. I am gonna wet this down first using my MAC Prep and Primer Fix It Plus spray, and I'm just gonna get both sides wet so that obviously if I need to turn it over, it's already done instead of me having to do it again. So I'm gonna get some of that product on this brush, but I realized that I need to put concealer on first. So I'm going to take my Shape Tape concealer in the color Light Sand, and then I'm just gonna put a dot right there. That did not sound good, but then I'm going to go in with my defining side of my Echo Tools, and then I'm just gonna spread this out so I can get that good center of when I'm doing my halo eye, when I'm putting that color in, so that it can actually be red like this side and not lost in any of my other colors. Oh God. Okay, so that's as good as it's going to get right now. I'm gonna be using a little bit more, just scraping it off with my brush, just so that I can get, that is a lot, so I'm gonna put some of this just as what it's meant to be, is a concealer, and then just going in with my finger, pulling out any like excess product. God, this is a lot. But more color, more payoff, right? Normally I would be using my smudging brush for this. Cut off my Echo Tools because I feel like it's more prepared for something like this. But obviously I just put my product on it. But I did dip into this shade right here, and it is called Firework. So just getting that on both sides of my brush, and just setting this right in here. Oh, getting some more of that product on my brush. And then once I'm done with this, I am gonna go in with my blending side of my brush, which is on the other brush, I believe. No, it's on this brush, so I'm gonna go in with the other side of this brush, and I'm going to be putting that jazz color that you first saw just getting that and making sure that it actually looks nice and not like a piece of whatever you want to say, and just blending that into this color. And then I'm just going to take my finger right here and just setting it up a little bit better. And then I'm going to go back in with the smudging tool, picking up that firework color and setting more on it. Okay. So it looks to me just off my camera, that's not working. That's not fully getting in there like I had hoped. So I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to set it on there. Like so. Alright, and then I'm just going to go back in with my blending brush and pick up that Jazz and Butter together on the same brush. And just getting that a little bit more evenly blended out. Then I'm going to go in with my shading side and just even it out just on this center of my lid. Just like evening out the edges of that. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape foundation. I know that there's a lot of stuff on this line about how they didn't have enough shades, which is stupid, but they really need to step it up. Because there's a lot of people that use Tarte. I use Tarte almost every time I get, especially for my foundation. Like I have the I used to have the Amazonian Clay foundation only because why not? And then I'm just going to take the flatter side of my beauty blender, what I like to call the butt, and just spread it out evenly, making sure to like also pounce it, blending in my concealer as well into my foundation to get that smoother finish between the two shades. Yeah. Blending, you also want to blend into your ears and your hairline so that it creates an even look, and then also down to your neck, because we want an even skin color. We can't do that if we don't do those. I do that every time I'm blending. So then I'm gonna go in with, okay, so for eyeliner, like everyone I know uses actual eyeliner. I'm kind of the weird one where I don't use eyeliner. I use the Anastasia lip palette. I usually use the black because as you can see it's more dipped into right there, but I have used the other colors every so often if I'm feeling outrageous and it looks good with what I'm doing that day. But I'm gonna just like go into the black right there, right here, dipping my small angled brush that I got from e.l.f., which you can find at Walmart. So I just dipped into the black right there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with getting the wing And what I'm going to do is I usually start at my crease, then like going up if I wanted to, going a little bit up from there, just like that. And then what I normally do is I create the wing just like that. I do fill this in before anything else. And then probably like not that even, but it's okay, we can fix that. And then well, first off, I need to dip back in and get more product. But okay, so then after that, what I do is create kind of like a more not winged eyeliner feel, just going from my inner crease to where my wing ends, and then obviously there's that little divot right there, and we don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of extend that out, making sure that we get rid of that hump. And making this even. Kind of like that. But I'm just gonna dip in, get a little bit more product for this side. Just like that, and then we're just gonna add, I'm just gonna add a little bit to this side so that it creates a more even eyeliner look. Nothing is unfixable. Just letting y'all know that. Nothing is unfixable. You can always start over. You can always add on, but making sure that looks okay. So I think it looks pretty even, like, but I am using a computer, so because I don't have anything with a mirror. But there's that, and I'm gonna go in with, I already did my foundation, so I usually go in next with so a couple last things with my eyes. Totally forgot the rest of my eye routine, but I go in with this NYX jumbo pencil in the color cottage cheese. I did find this at Walmart, but I'm pretty sure you can also find this at Ulta, just in case if you don't have a Walmart near you, but you have a Ulta near you that carries this. Just like that. I just want to like outline my brow line. Just like that. Da, da, da. And then eyebrows, like, okay. So I'm going to go in with this Voluminous Lash Paradise. That says it's waterproof and hydro fudge. I believe this is by Maybelline, but I'm not too sure because I got it at Walmart and I wasn't paying attention. But this is what the wand looks like. It wants to focus on the wand and not my face. But I use this. Also, I go between this, Temptations, the waterproof one by Maybelline. That one smells really good. or I use a Better Than Sex waterproof mascara by Too Faced, I believe. But this is what I do. I just coat my upper lash line because it makes it easier on me to do so. Because my eyelashes are already pretty long. That's also why I don't use any fake lashes. Because I don't think I need it. And if I were to put mascara on my bottom lashes, my lashes would stick together and annoy the crap out of my eyes. But that's that. So then I'm going to go in with this mini Hoola Benefit bronzer right here. And I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques shaping brush. I don't use a lot of this product, but it's really super nice. I pat it, then I brush it in to get that kind of contoured feel, but not really. I don't usually contour because I don't find it necessary for me to contour, but if you want to contour, I might do a video on how I usually do contour, but that's just moi. And then I go in, last thing that I do is I go in with this Revolution luminous highlighter. It's called Luna, but this is what I go between, oh, that does not sound good, but I usually go between Revolution and the Anastasia Aurora highlighting palette. I go between these two a lot, but I'm just gonna dot it just like that. I usually cut around my eyes, but that's just me. And then I usually take my fingers, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling my fingers right now. So I'm just going to take the tip of my beauty blender and I'm just going to take that around just like so. And then I'm going to go in with my fingers just to kind of blend it out like so. There you go. And that's how I got my halo eye. So, see you guys in my next video. I'll try and upload next week on Friday. But, there you go. See you guys next time. Bye.